السلام عليكم جميعا، صباح الخير. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله الأخيار، آله الأطهار وأصحابه الأخيار. بداية أرحب بكم في هذا المؤتمر الهام الحيوي بالنسبة للبحرين وعالميا، ولكن بداية أحب أن أقدم خالص الشكر والامتنان إلى معالي الأستاذ أحمد بن سلمان المسلم رئيس مجلس النواب، وأرحب بنائب رئيس مجلس النواب سعادة الأستاذ عبد النبي سلمان، وبأخي العزيز الأستاذ الدكتور عبد الله بن يوسف الحواج، وكذلك الدكتور حسن الملا رئيس جامعة التكنولوجيا والأعمال. احنا اليوم لدينا جامعتين، UBT وUTB. الدكتورة رؤى بن صديق عميد البحث العلمي في جامعة الأعمال والتكنولوجيا في المملكة العربية السعودية، وهذه الجامعة هي شريك استراتيجي مع الجامعة الأهلية، وبأعضاء مجلس النواب وجميع الحضور. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Really, I want to speak a bit in English because, and I forgot to also welcome Professor Mendy from University of Brunel, London. We are also strategic partners with the University of Brunel, London, which has recently been changed to be linked with the London University, and that moves it up the hierarchy. As Professor Abdullah mentioned, we have actually graduated quite a number, about 80 plus PhD students in collaboration with Brunel. And this conference, although was initiated by Ahlia University, immediately afterwards, Brunel University London joined us, and later the University of Business and Technology from Jeddah. We are very proud of this conference because it tackles issues which are society-based, which touch on the human well-being, which touches on our lives. Equal opportunity is a challenging term. And we all say it, but it's not as easily achieved as you would expect. The whole concept of the United Nations Human Rights and their legislations and policies are all about equal opportunity. That's what they are. So, and we are also very lucky to be associated with the House of Representatives, because that's the house where legislations and policies and laws are generated. That's the main house of dealing with society's well-being and welfare. Now, the concept of equal opportunity and the concept of sustainability, as I said, is a very, very complex issue. And now with the AI coming into being, with the artificial intelligence picking up at a speed which we are not aware of, or most of us are not aware of, the speed by which AI is taking over our lives is something to be considered by all parties, from the government to the individuals, from the adults to the children, from the able to the disabled. It will touch all our lives, and we have to be ready with the legislations and laws to protect our society. There is, in reality, there is a power race. It's not so much a military race anymore. The race is about the super AI, what is called the general AI. That's the real race happening mostly between China and the United States. But other countries are also in the picture. If we are not careful preparing the legislations and policies from now, we will find ourselves falling behind. Because believe me, it's a fast race. And the investment is in trillions, not in billions, it's in trillions. As far as Ahliya is concerned, as Professor Abdullah said, it's a small university in a small country. But I also remember what His Highness Sheikh Nasser said. but the diamond is small, but it's worth a lot. We are a diamond. Ahliya is a diamond and Bahrain is a diamond. That's what we are. And what Ahliya has achieved in the last quarter of a century almost is a miracle. Really, it's a miracle. It fulfills the vision of Bahrain 2030. And it fulfills the aspiration and vision of Professor Abdullah al-Hawaj, who initiated the idea. What he said he will make it to be among the top 500 universities, it has happened. We are there. And the numbers he gave about where we are in the Arab world, I don't have to repeat them. But I want to emphasize everything we do at Ahliya is quality-based. Everything we do. Our aim is to move our frontiers forward, to aim high, to be a world competitor, to have our position in the world map in terms of research, in terms of quality of education, and in terms of how we deal with our society. Every year we get requested to submit our research, which is community research. And believe me, we are pioneers in that. Our faculty publish research which serves the community. Yes, we publish scientific research. Yes, we publish research in Q1 journals. Yes, we publish in international conferences, which are Scopus. But we also have not forgotten our community in that we are publishing research which serves Bahrain. That's what we are doing, tackling a number of areas. Alhamdulillah, we started with the Brunel PhD, which has given us impetus and forward thinking and experience. This has been reflected now in generating our own PhD programs. So we have recently added 2 PhD programs, homegrown by Ahlia University. We have diversified our programs to fantastic areas, from mass comm to business to fintech to forensic accounting to a wide variety of programs that have been generated. Now, to be seen in the world, you can be seen through the media. But as a university, as a self-respecting university, we want to be seen on the world map in terms of research. If you take just one paper from Ahli, you'll see that it's been cited worldwide, from Brazil to USA to Europe. And I'm proud to say that the top researcher in the Arab world cited is at Ahliya, believe it or not. The top researcher in the Arab world, the entire Arab world. I'm also proud to say that 5 of our Ahliya faculty are among the top 2% of world researchers, as seen by Stanford University USA ranking. We are heavily present in the Chicago research ranking. So we are well known internationally. And as I said in previous occasions, physical frontiers and physical boundaries don't mean anything anymore. They don't mean much. You are known wherever you are. The AI and social media have opened all borders. Now, as you can see, Industry 5.0 and circular economy. Maybe I should not say this, but I will say it. I published a book recently called Artificial Intelligence and the Future of Humanity. It's a 400-page book with 22 chapters tackling the subject of Industry 5.0 and the Japanese Society 5.0. Now, I believe every one of us should be aware of what this means. This means these 2 terms mean progress, they mean competition, and they also mean to be aware of them and their implications of what's coming our way. I don't want to speak too long because there is a lot to speak, there is a lot to tell, but this is the 9th version of this conference. This is sustainability. This is determination. And we must, at this point, thank the committee which have engineered this and have persisted to run it year after year. The committee is run by the College of Business, Professor Allam, the Dean, Dr. Isra Al-Dha'in, Dr. Thaira, I think Professor Mukhtar, quite a few of them are in this committee. So we must give them a round of applause, please, for really achieving this. To conclude, I assure you that Ahlia University is thinking forward, thinking high, and we believe in the term that excellence is a moving target. And inshallah, the university will steer ahead to new frontiers and will make Bahrain in the world map, and will contribute to making Bahrain a hub for international higher education. Thank you very much.